everybody, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in to another video of one tool a week. If you're new to the channel, we take a look at tools every week. So if you love tools, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So what is it that we're going to be taking a look at this week? Well, it's not just going to be one tool, it's going to be multiple. We're in our building a utility truck segment. So with that being said, guys, I needed to purchase power tools. So this week we're going to be taking a look at the power tools to start off, and the ones that I mostly use in my line of field of work. So with that being said, guys, let's go ahead. And everything was purchased through Home Depot. If you're ever looking for Milwaukee tools, Home Depot is probably going to be the best set. Now, if you're into DeWalt or Makita or any other stuff like that, go ahead and look at some other stores as far as Lowe's or maybe other stuff like that. So with that being said, again, I always use Milwaukee. If you've tuned into my channel, Milwaukee's the way to go for me. I bleed red, so it is what it is. So with that being said, the first set that we purchased was going to be this baby right here. Now, this was a complete set combo, which is the power tool combo, and it also came with the grinder, which I use a lot as far as the grinder. Now, there was different combo sets that you could get. I'll be honest, I really don't use the circular saw, but it's a plus that it came with it. For all you framers or people like that or roofers, this is a pretty neat little item to get. So the total for this set right here was gonna set you back for $1,089. Now, if you were to purchase each individual tool by itself, you would probably be getting it for $1,351. So you end up saving a couple $100 right there. So let's go ahead and open them up and see what we got inside. So here you're gonna have it, guys. You're gonna get the grinder right here, and of course it's gonna be, I'm gonna use this mostly for grinding butterfly valves or grinding flanges, and then also cleaning areas, debris like that. So that's what that's why I needed the grinder for the most part, and also cutting. Sometimes I'm cutting ductile, cast iron, stuff like that. Sometimes you need this baby to do that cutting. So let's move that to the side, and let's see what we got here. You're gonna get the tool bag that it comes with. A bunch of nice cardboard. You're gonna get the flashlight, which this flashlight's okay. Better recommendations out there, but anything's better than nothing. So you're gonna get a charger that is gonna come with. These chargers are okay, but it takes forever to charge. You're gonna get 2 batteries, which each battery costs you about $129 if you were to buy them individually. You're gonna get a Sawzall, which this is probably one of the most important tools that I use whenever I'm cutting either PVC, pipe, anything as far as that. This is going to be a great tool to have on your arsenal. 2x4s, whatever the case is, this one's going to be nice. Now, in a little bit, you're gonna see another hacksaw that I ended up purchasing just for that. Now, I believe this one's about $200. You're gonna have the Impact, which is probably most used tool in my arsenal as well, the Impact, and I do like how stubby it is, so it fits in small areas. If you're in HVAC and you're doing residential, I'll probably strongly suggest maybe getting the M12. It'll probably serve you a lot better, and it's a lot lighter, especially if you're going up to the roofs, to the RTU units or something like that. So, but an Impact's definitely a must. M18, whenever I'm tightening up anything, if you're taking off panels to rooftop units, if you're tightening up no hub bands, stuff like that, definitely very nice. Again, the light that you're gonna get with the light alone sets you back about $49. We already talked about the grinder that it's gonna come with. It is the paddle grinder, which is definitely a must in the tool arsenal. You're also gonna get a hammer drill or a drill right here with multiple torque settings and speed adjustments up top, and of course you're gonna have the hammer drill option or just the regular drill if you're gonna need that reverse forward. Very nice. M18 as well. And then last but not least, this set's going to come with the circular saw, which again, I probably won't be using that as much, but for all you framers or anybody that's out there doing stuff like that, that is a very nice little set to have. This one's going to be an attachment for your drill, that way you drill, and of course your handle with some vibration attachments for your grinder. So that's going to be one of the sets that it comes with. Let's go ahead and slide this over. Now, the next thing that I ended up purchasing was this baby's right here. Now, this is going to be the Hackzall kit. And this actually ended up coming with the oscillating tool as well. So this is going to be the little setup. Now I strongly recommend, if you don't have an oscillating tool in your arsenal, this is very nice. It comes super handy, especially in tight places, or if you need to make small little square cuts. Also cutting sheetrock, drywall, wood, anything like that. This is super convenient to have. I used to not use it, but I will say ever since I purchased it, it does come in handy big time. So if you're new to the industry, I strongly recommend getting one in your tools. So that's for electricians, plumbers, HVAC, anybody like that. So let's see here. Now this set alone is going to be the hacksaw and oscillating tool combo. It comes with one battery, a charger, a bag, the hacksaw, and also the oscillating tool. This is gonna set you back a total of $519. And here's going to be your oscillating tool with some sanders that you're going to get. Of course, you're going to have to purchase some blades, and you have different adjustments on the site. Super nice. M18, going to come super handy, and it comes with some nice LEDs. This one alone, I think, costs about $219, something like that. So just keep that in mind. We're going to throw that in the bag because we're going to be using it. And this is going to be the hacksaw combo kit that it's going to come with, and it comes with a battery and a charger and a bag. And also, somebody had mentioned in the previous videos, this actually has a bottle opener on the side, which is pretty nice. Milwaukee, thanks for letting us know. And that way we could stay nice and refreshed during work. So here you're going to have it. You're going to get the bag, cardboard. You're going to get another battery, which again, it costs you about $129 if you're buying the battery by itself. And I ended up getting the combo kit for this. Came with the set. You're going to get a charger. And of course, you're going to get the hacksaw. Well, one tool we got, you already have an oscillating tool. You already have a hack. You already have a sawzall. Why are you going to need that? Well, the sawzall sometimes does not fit in certain areas, and the oscillating tool will not cut certain things. So this is a great hacksaw to have just in case. That way, if you're doing some one-handed things, or if you need to cut areas in tight spaces, this is super nice, and it will cut it very, very nice. So just keep that in mind. And it is the M18. They do make an M12, which I strongly suggest getting as well. So again, guys, this is going to be the hacksaw, which is going to come with, and we're going to be using as well. So let's go ahead and put this to the side. And I had mentioned that it cost $429, but I'm sorry, it had cost $519, but with the tool separated by itself, if you were to purchase it, each individual item, charger, battery, and everything, you're looking about $606, which you'll probably end up saving about $100. So let's keep going to the next set that I ended up purchasing. The next set's going to be this right here. Now this is going to be the Impact half-inch impact compact wrench with a friction ring, and it ended up coming with this socket set right here. So let's go ahead and open up the socket set. So the socket set alone, brand new, cost about $139, and the Impact by itself was about almost $300 or $400, something like that. Total, everything with the Impact is going to be $429. And if you were to buy everything individually, you'll probably be looking at about $695. So you end up saving about $200 if you were to buy this set. If you were to buy it individually, you end up spending $200 extra. Let's go ahead and take that apart right there. It's gonna slide up. And this set, I just got it because the Impact set seemed pretty neat, and I needed a set, but I will strongly recommend the Neiko. I'll leave the link below, and that way you can see the Neiko set. Now you can see that this is going to be the nice little set. It's going to go up to 1 1/8, which is super nice. 15/16 is probably going to be your most common. Half, and then also 9/16 and 3/4 are probably going to be your most common. It does come with metric socket sets up here as well, which you're going to get 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24. And then as far as the standard or American, whatever you want to call it, is going to be 3/8, 7/16, half, 9/16, 5/8, 11/16, 3/4, 13/16, 7/8, 15/16. the 15/16, and you're going to get the 1 inch, 1/16, and 1 1/8. Your most common, if you're doing a bunch of industrial work or flanges and stuff, it's probably going to be the 1/16, 1 1/8, 15/16, 3/4, 9/16, and 1/2 inch that you're going to be using a lot. Which again, it comes in this nice little foam, and it comes in a pack out set. This alone costs about $139, I believe. So let's move that to the side, and of course you're gonna get the impact right here. Let's go ahead and lift this up and see what we got inside. It is going to come with a case. I myself am not a fan of cases. I end up taking them out because the cases just take up space. Let's go ahead and open it up and see what we got. So here you go, guys. You're gonna get a charger. You're gonna get a 5.0 battery that it's gonna come with, which again, I'm not a fan of cases, just because they take up space in the vehicle. If you have a bunch of cases and you like it organized that way, that's fine. It does come with the case this set. It comes with another 5.0 battery, and of course it comes with the impact. You're gonna have 3 LED lights, and it's gonna be the 1/2 inch impact. If you're wondering why I use the 1/2 inch, the 1/2 inch is the most common, and as far as the compact one, is very great and handy. I do a bunch of backflows as well. If you're doing 4-inch, 10-inch backflows, stuff like that, this is gonna work great for taking apart and working on it. Also, if you're doing chillers, cooling towers, stuff like that, you're going to be able to take out a bunch of 3/4 bolts, nuts, stuff like that. And of course, if you're doing flanges, working on flanges, sometimes they're in tight spaces, this works amazing. And I do have the larger version on it, which I've had before. But again, we'll take a look at that once we dive into the truck, and you're going to see a bunch of tools that I've already had. So here you go, guys. This is going to be it. Again, this is very nice. This set sets you back about $429, and if you bought it individually, you're looking at $695. So this is a very nice set to have. And again, I don't keep the box. I end up putting it to the side, so I put everything in the bag over here, and it did come with the socket set. Let's put this to the side and see what else we got. Next thing was going to be a charger. If you're wondering why would you spend money on a charger one tool a week, I do plan on buying some M12 tools, which you'll see as well. But for the most part, those chargers do not charge as fast, and this one's going to be the rapid charger. This one's going to charge everything super fast, and it's going to come super handy, and you're able to charge three batteries at once, and they're all going to charge at the same time instead of charging them each individual battery, which is super convenient and super nice to have. And there you're going to have it, guys, the charger. The charger is going to be able to charge 3 M12 batteries, and it's going to be able to charge 3 M18 batteries. Now, the cool part about it is that they're all going to charge at the same time, so that is very nice. Also, your plug's going to be able to connect to your outlet, and you also could connect something else in the back if you need to charge other items that you're going to have, or if you need to run your compressor, your vacuum, whatever the case is, it's going to be able to help you out on there. Now, this alone is going to set you back about $200, but if you consider each charger costs about $79, think about having multiple chargers. You're looking at 3 chargers. You almost paid everything off instead of buying 3 individual chargers. If you were to get the rapid charger, it would definitely pay itself a lot better. So it does have warranty as well. So let's put this over here to the side. And last but not least, the last item that I went ahead and picked up was going to be this baby right here. Why one tool a week, guy? Why would you get a fan? Well, first of all, guys, if you know the channel, you know that I live in Texas. Texas, it gets really hot, guys, and sometimes I'm doing work in boilers, outside, rooftops, whatever the case is, and it gets extremely hot, especially if you're doing work in boilers. So with that, I went ahead and purchased a fan to spoil myself. You don't need it, but hey, guys, I guarantee you your employees or your co-workers, whatever, they're gonna love it just because of that. Now, if you're a soccer or if you baseball, have anything extracurricular activities, this is a great tool also to take to the beach. So here you're gonna have it, guys. It's gonna swivel all the way around up to the top in case you need it facing up, or it's going to be swiveling down. You're going to put your M18 battery right here. All the M18 batteries fit, just so you know. And also you're going to have an AC charger or an AC adapter. That way, in case you don't have a battery with you, you could run it on a cord. Now, that's gonna be it, guys. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below and what kind of tools you recommend me purchasing as well to add to the arsenal. As always, thank you all for the support and thanks for watching. One tool a week.